Neutral Arthur Morgan with neutral honor. Arthur Morgan was a man of few words, but his actions spoke volumes. He rode through the Wild West with a sense of purpose, always looking out for his fellow gang members and doing what needed to be done to survive. His moral compass was steady, neither leaning towards good nor evil. He was a man of honor, but he also knew when to bend the rules in order to get the job done. Evil devilish Arthur Morgan with low honor. The devilish glint in Arthur Morgan's eyes was a warning to all who crossed his path. He had no qualms about doing whatever it took to get what he wanted, even if it meant betraying those closest to him. His low honor was a badge of shame, but he wore it with pride, reveling in the chaos and destruction he left in his wake. He was a force to be reckoned with, a man who had embraced his dark side and had no intention of turning back. Heroic and honorable Arthur Morgan with high honor. Arthur Morgan was a beacon of light in a world consumed by darkness. His high honor was a testament to his unwavering sense of justice and morality. He rode through the Wild West, righting wrongs and standing up for those who couldn't defend themselves. He was a hero to many, a man who inspired hope in the hearts of those who had lost all faith. His actions were guided by a sense of duty and honor, and he would stop at nothing to protect the innocent and uphold the values he held dear. In the end, it was clear that the heroic and honorable Arthur Morgan was the better version of the man. His actions may have been more difficult and challenging, but they were ultimately more fulfilling and rewarding. The story genre of action perfectly captured the thrilling adventures and intense battles that Arthur faced in his quest for justice. The descriptive writing style brought the Wild West to life, painting a vivid picture of the harsh and unforgiving landscape that Arthur navigated with courage and determination. In the heart of the Wild West, three versions of Arthur Morgan stood facing each other in a dusty, deserted town. The first Arthur was neutral, with a balance of good and bad deeds, his honor neither high nor low. The second Arthur was a villainous and devilish figure, his honor stained with blood and treachery. And the third Arthur was a heroic and honorable man, his honor shining brightly like a beacon in the darkness. The neutral Arthur eyed his counterparts warily, knowing that this showdown would determine the fate of his soul. The villainous Arthur sneered, his eyes filled with malice and cruelty. You weakling, he spat. You think you can stand against me? I am the true Arthur Morgan, the one who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. The heroic Arthur stepped forward, his jaw set with determination. You may have strayed from the path, but I will not let you destroy everything we have fought for, he declared. I will protect the innocent and uphold justice, no matter the cost. With a roar, the three versions of Arthur Morgan clashed in a whirlwind of fists and bullets. The neutral Arthur fought with a sense of balance, using his skills to outmaneuver his opponents. The villainous Arthur fought dirty, using underhanded tactics and deceit to gain the upper hand. And the heroic Arthur fought with honor and courage, his every move guided by a sense of justice and righteousness. As the battle raged on, it became clear that only one version of Arthur Morgan would emerge victorious. The neutral Arthur struggled to hold his own against the other two, his lack of conviction proving to be a weakness. The villainous Arthur fought with a ruthless determination, but his disregard for the lives of others ultimately led to his downfall. In the end, it was the heroic and honorable Arthur Morgan who stood tall, his honor shining brightly as he emerged victorious. With a weary sigh, he looked at his fallen counterparts, knowing that the battle had taken a toll on all of them. But he also knew that he had made the right choice, that his actions had been guided by a sense of duty and righteousness. And as the sun set on the deserted town, the heroic Arthur Morgan rode off into the horizon, his honor intact and his spirit unbroken. For in the end, it was not strength or cunning that determined the outcome of the battle, but the true nature of the man himself. And in that moment, Arthur Morgan had proven himself to be a hero in every sense of the word.